I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much to say. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need a facts. It's real, dog, sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much to say. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need a facts. It's real, dog, sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just.
Yo, what's good? What's good,
What's
man?
going on? What's going on?
What's good, everybody, man? Welcome back to another Sold Out podcast. We officially on Sold Out Saturday. We've been trying something new, trying to implement things throughout the week, man, trying to just, upload more, trying to get, more things in tune. So I'm Jeremy Jones, man. If y'all are new to this, man, y'all smash that like button, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. We talk everything pretty much sneaker related and some other stuff that's not, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my homie introduce himself. Go ahead.
Hey, it's Dev Dunks. Hey, let's just get into it. get it started.
Most definitely, man. So before I get too deep into this, man, I do want to share one big thing that we kind of been working on behind the scenes for all the people who do catch this stuff on the back end, man. Check out our Sold Out podcast on
Oh yeah,
Spotify.
most definitely. Yeah,
Most
helps out a
definitely.
lot.
So basically what this is, if you miss the lives on YouTube or if you're driving or you can't really be interactive during the lives, this is the perfect time to, just listen in and get your feedback on this. We're going to upload pretty much every episode that we do on these YouTube lives. We're going to upload them to the Spotify podcast right here called Sold Out Podcast, because simply everything is just sold out nowadays. Now, let's just keep it 100.
Oh yeah,
Let's
for
just keep
sure.
it 100, man. Everything is officially sold out nowadays. And if you haven't been living under a rock, man, everything sells out nowadays, no matter what it is, right? Okay, I don't know what to blame it on, but everything's sold out nowadays, man. But I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention because I know sometimes having a visual is a little bit better than just us up here saying it all day long. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but this is a very nice alternative. Some people enjoy podcasts, so hey, just add us to
mo-
it.
most definitely, most definitely. So start following us on that, and we'll definitely have the uploads on there. So let's dive in, man. Today's topic, man. We're talking the post that Kanye put out last week about Jordan Brand and Yeezy possibly doing a collab. Which to me, I'm gonna just go ahead and dive right into this. I think I'm not saying the conversation didn't happen. Well, actually, yeah, I am. I'm gonna say this. I think Kanye's he he likes to he's one of those people that speaks a lot of things to existence, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like him and Jordan have sat down and had a conversation just yet. But if we got to go off what he posted on his Instagram and his Twitter and all that about, you know, there's a possible collab. And let's just keep it 100. If we're going to keep it real, in my opinion, the best Yeezy is still done by Nike. In my opinion, I don't
Oh,
care.
for sure.
They can make a million Yeezy on Adidas and other brands, but my favorite, hands down, still is the Nikes. But now this is my thing is like, is it gonna be like? Because the thing is, I don't know the legal aspect of things, but like I don't know if it's gonna be like an Adidas official collab or is it just gonna be something with like having like a Yeezy collab. If this is even just a thing, because keep in mind this is just a rumor, and I don't know, somehow, correct me if I'm wrong, somehow DJ Khaled ties into all of this. I don't know how. You know what I'm
Of
saying? And of
course.
course,
Of
you know what
course.
I'm saying? What would it be without him? And then, of course, Marcus Jordan, which is Jordan Brand's son, ties into this as well. But my thing is, how is this gonna work if this is two different? I'm not saying brands haven't like worked together before, but it always appeared, and they never ever came out and said it, but it always appeared that like Adidas and Jordan were always like, against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like two different what is it? Two different entities, coming
Most
together.
definitely. Most definitely. We got Kwame in the building. He said, "Yo, what's good? What's good, Kwame?
Hey, what's
Just
going
not
on,
starting
Kami?
in. We
What's
got we
going
got
on?
we got Gordon in the building. Gordon G. Yo, what up? What up? What up?
Hey, what's going
You know
on,
what I'm saying?
Gordon?
Most definitely. We just got started, man. Y'all haven't missed too much.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to talk this, like, is this even possible? I know Kanye, I'm gonna say this. I don't know him, but he sparks me as a person who doesn't really care too much about what the paperwork say. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Like,
I agree.
you know what I'm
That could
saying?
be
I
very true.
don't. I
Yeah.
mean, we're thinking as adults, we're thinking like, hey, on the paper side, is this even something that's really gonna happen for real? Kanye is thinking of some like, hey, if I want it done, let's get it done.
Yeah. I don't care how long it takes, how much it costs.
And if you Google Kanye and Jordan's, number one Jordans he's always worn was, you catch him in Jordan 1s and Jordan
Mm-hmm.
3s. Always, no matter what. Which, gotta admit, those are one of my favorite Jordans. So I mean, this is my thing, is what I'm confused. Is it gonna be another Yeezy, like a Yeezy 3, or like with Nike, or is it gonna be like a Jordan sneaker? But like, how Travis Scott got his collab with Jordan. Is it gonna be a Jordan sneaker, but Kanye puts his own twist to it and they write Yeezy on it or something? You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
That's
that I think that would probably be the way, because I don't think that they would want to. really take too much from Jordan or too much from Kanye. You know, they will want both artists to be seen in the shoe. You know, so it could be something like, you know, subtle, but will let you know that hey, Kanye is here. You
Yeah, I mean, if he's willing to work with the Jordan brand,
know.
is that like
Yeah.
admitting defeat that he didn't never jump on the jump, man? I mean, because he said it. I'm just quoting him. I don't know.
And you know, maybe that was his first indication to let us know that hey, something's coming.
Possibly, but it just would have been nice to have like, I think it was one of those speaking to existence things because like it would be nice to have like, I don't know, like a image to go along with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? At least
Mm-hmm.
a rough markup, a drawing,
Yeah.
you know,
No,
what
I
have
agree.
you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Either
Yeah.
way, it's gonna go bananas. Whether he the thing is, the people want it, and he know that. Not, I feel like when there's money to be made, these companies will come together. They put their pride to the side every
Hey,
single time.
what comes first? You know?
Right. We got Kwame in the building. Says Adidas let Kanye do whatever he want for sure, but a Jordan collab would be weird. That's what I think. That's what's throwing me off as well, Kwame. Like I feel like yeah, they let him do whatever he wants to do, but it's like it's now it's with like the brand you've been battling this whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's slightly different, but I mean maybe I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
Gordon G says Kanye be saying wild things. Latest thing he's saying Pete Davidson has AIDS. I didn't really want to touch on that, man, but you know, like
Yeah.
it's you know what I mean.
This is a
I know
sneaker
that's a
channel.
yeah, it's a sneaker thing, and I didn't really want to touch on that, but I will agree. Like he definitely Kanye is different, man, and I've been
Yeah.
saying that
Oh
since
yeah.
day one. He's different, and I'm not here to defend. I don't know neither one of these gentlemen, Pete Davidson or Kanye, but I don't know. You know, if it's
Mm-hmm.
not true, it's not cool to say that. I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't
And
know.
even if he does, it's not cool to say.
Yeah, even if he does, yeah, either way, it's a wrong thing. It's like to me, that whole situation. I think if you're mad somebody's, you know, dating your ex-wife or what, I don't know what the title is. It's like, yo, you handle that behind the scenes, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just it's not. I don't know. It's just not. It doesn't help the situation, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not here to judge. I don't know. I don't know the whole backstory behind that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree. Yeah. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I'll just say that's kind of not cool.
Yeah.
Forgive me
I
for
mean,
laughing, but that's not cool, man.
hey,
Caught
you
me
know,
off guard right there, Gordon. But yeah, he I will say this. I agree with you, Gordon. He definitely says some wild things. So I imagine the meetings that he has to have with Adidas and or like Nike and or just imagine the meetings he's had in the past with these companies, the stuff he said in there.
I mean, these
You know what I'm
companies have to
saying?
get mentally prepared. Probably.
I know. I mean, he's the same person that said he's gonna walk in Def Jam, tell him give him 50 million or he's gonna quit. And I think he still works there. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know
I
if they gave
mean,
him the 50 million or not.
I
But
mean, somebody meant what they said. You know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody meant what they said, whether Kanye saying his stuff verbally or what. I'm assuming the record labels and these deals and stuff, they just all right, cool. You can say whatever you want publicly, but on paper, this is what you signed. This is what you gonna battle. That's just
Oh
how I
yeah,
feel.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's Def Jam's like, hot air. You know, that's it.
Yeah, they're not worried. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kanye, I will say Kanye is very entertaining though, man. You gotta give
Yeah.
it to him.
Oh yeah, for sure he is.
We got
He'll give you a couple laughs.
couple more than that, but most definitely, man. You can't just he's just unique, man. Even to the point my mom, she used to say the same thing, like, what's going on with Kanye? She used to hit me up every random, like, what's going on with Kanye? I said, I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Kwame's in the building says maybe Nike retro the old Yeezy shoes. In a perfect world, Kwame, that would be nice.
Maybe
It
that's
like
what
to
he
be
meant.
honest, that would be nice. Please retro the Yeezy ones and please the Yeezy twos.
Well, you know, because I've been seeing these concepts of the Jordan. I mean, of the Kanye's when they were out. They got them in different colorways now than just the
Oh,
Zen. And yeah, they got them in like solid colors now. I've seen a black pair, Seen a
Let me look
couple
these
pair.
up.
Yeah.
I ain't even seen these. Where you seen these at? Let me look these up real quick.
I seen it on Instagram. From uh, I want to say Kicks on Fire. They had a couple up, but yeah,
They
I'm
got
sure you
some
can
new
pull them up.
colorways. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that throughout the through this live
That's
for
new
sure.
information, huh?
Most
Yeah.
definitely, because I'm like, yeah, the original colorways were nice. To be honest, I was more of a Yeezy 2 fan, but the Yeezy ones aren't. They're nice too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't really go wrong with either one. And
No.
I hate to say it, like Adidas, nice, but I'm sorry, Nike still has like the Nike Yeezys have a special place in my heart.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah, of
just
course. That's where shoes started. You know, that's what started it
yeah.
all.
I don't know if it's one of those where it's a sneaker where it's like maybe it's because it's something I couldn't have, and then just the fact that I thought I actually could have, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna get this shoe, and then when I realized, oh yeah, a million other people want this shoe, and they only made so many, you're not getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean
Not without any extra money. Not without any extra money anyway. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and that's where it started it all for a lot of people. You know.
Most definitely. We got Gordon G in the building. He says this could tie into the sneaker somehow, though. Some tin foil. My bad, though. Yeah, it's true. Kanye always has a way of mixing things into it. So no,
Mm-hmm.
no, 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 no bad ill will on our end, man. We, even though we saying it's just a sneaker channel, but you can't talk. You can't search Kanye's name and not have that stuff come up. Let's just keep it
Yeah.
100.
Oh yeah.
His sneakers
Sure.
gonna come up, but you
For
also got
sure.
to speak what's current as well. So it ain't even.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even you. It's not even us. I mean, it's just one of those things. Like Kim and Kanye is gonna come up regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And let's keep it 100. It's not us who's spreading the rumors. He himself has been the person and the source of the situation,
Mm-hmm.
right? To the best of my knowledge, Kanye spread. I didn't spread anything. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
where we're hearing it from.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah.
got Kwame in the building. He says, if his contract with Adidas lets him make collab with other brands, I'll be pretty amazed. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they let him have all free range for sure, but I just thought Nike would be that one where it's like, hey, Kanye he was all against Nike. You know what I'm saying? He made the Nike diss song. Gave LeBron a billion not to run away. You know what I'm saying? And talking about Nike treat employees just like slaves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is all Kanye. I'm spitting back a work. I'm spitting back a rap lyric. You know what I'm saying? I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
But once again, money talks.
yeah, money talks, but at the same time, Kanye realized that I don't know if he was out to try to slow Nike down. Like, dog, Nike showed him like at the end of the day, like who's boss. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of
We
course.
can
Of
not
course.
many people's walking away from Nike. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
And let's keep 100. He was heavily in Nikes before he had his whole little spiel. And I think to the best of my knowledge, I think the beef with him and Nike was he wanted a contract similar to what LeBron them was getting in. Maybe yes, he deserved it, but Nike just didn't see it just yet. Maybe he should
Yeah,
have been a little bit more
at
patient.
that time, he wasn't as big as LeBron. You
Yeah,
know.
nowhere near. You know what I'm saying? People that hit, he hadn't put in he had put in the work, but it still wasn't, yeah, you still ain't Jordan. We still got Jordan. He not going nowhere.
Yeah. Nah. Exactly. You know. They
You know what I'm
then.
saying? People still here for us for Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people, and it's been proven, like, you don't hear Travis Scott collabing with LeBron. No disrespect, but you hear, yeah, you want them new Travises, the J Travises, the Jordan Travis. You know what I'm saying? You want he's doing collabs with also dunks. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
Yeah.
that
Hmm.
like they can build up.
That makes sense.
I'm not saying LeBron ain't there yet because he is,
Hmm.
but let's just face it, like Jordan sneakers is just I don't see there'll never be anything. There'll be other great sneakers of their
Yeah.
time, yes, and LeBron will have his like the South Beaches of great sneakers like that. But overall, I don't see Jordan going anywhere
Nah.
anytime soon. You know
No.
what I'm
I
saying? Let's
mean,
just keep it 100.
and I mean, there's very, very few shoes that make it and stand the test of time. You know, that will forever be treasured and never be forgotten about. You know,
Right.
very
And
few.
to be honest, on that list, is the Yeezys,
Oh yeah, for sure, of
The
course,
Nike Yeezys.
for sure,
They
of
won't
course.
be forgotten. So he might as well come on. I ain't gonna say come back home, but they might as well work together.
Give them something, you know.
Exactly. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
it's a benefit for both ends.
Exactly. It like Nike. I don't feel like I feel like a part of it was, obviously Kanye is very outspoken, if we can say that. That's a nice thing to say here.
Yeah,
He's very outspoken. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? That's needed. But at the same time, there's a place for everything, and you got to know when and to shoot your delivery. And I just feel
yeah,
like that's all it was at the end of the day. Even back then, like Kanye was doing his thing back then. He's always been doing his thing, man. And he's always been, as far as fashion, he's always been somebody you always look at. I remember, like, you probably don't want me to bring this up, but I remember whenever Kanye put everybody on the polos, including you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No, hey, hey, it was infectious, you know.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like Kanye is that dude where he just
Mhm.
he's a fashion guy. He like
People hate to
yeah.
love him, you know.
That's what I'm saying. You can hate him all you want to, but you got to give him credit where credit is due. We got Kwame in the building that says maybe Kanye can't make a new Nike shoe because of a contract with Adidas, but Nike could retro their shoe no issue. They
And that's what
definitely
I
can
mean.
retro it.
Yeah, and that's what
Yeah,
I mean. They're
most
starting to show
definitely they
these.
can retro that.
They're
Most
starting to show these
definitely.
colors, you know. So that's what I'm saying. They may be hinting at something that new colorways are coming.
Only Hoop says I would like to see more good NBA shoes. I mean,
You starting to see it. I
possibly.
mean, people are starting to slowly sneak streetwear into the league. You know, you see people wearing
Yeah,
the Travises, you see people wearing Kanye, you see
they've
people
been doing
wearing
that for a minute. They've been doing
yeah.
that for a minute, but most definitely, yeah, they did that with the Kanyes. How many times you seen people
Hmm.
ball in the Kanyes? Um, from the Yeezy twos to the fact when he went over to Adidas. Fact, the boot that's not even a real. Can we say the Yeezy boot, the 750 or the 700?
Yeah,
Can we even say that's even a sneaker? That's a boot. But they
yeah.
were balling. They were balling in the NBA in the boot.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah,
so yeah, he's definitely done that before. Only hoops, and people took fines on that because that's not the proper free sneaker wear for that either. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Kwame says Kanye hinting at something happening, but only he knows what it is. You're right.
yeah.
I'll give
That's
you
what I
that.
mean. Yeah, exactly. He's
Yeah, he's
something's
hinting
in the
at
works.
something. I feel like this. He's hinting, but I don't feel like as far as any background work been done yet, I don't think there's any background work. But he's one of those. He's making that. It sucks that it took that his current living and life situation of what he's going through took for him to come back on to like, you know what I'm saying? Back on to like, I feel like now he's more.
Back
He's
open
always
to
been.
his fashion, his actual craft.
Is that the word we're looking for here? You're on to it, but it's something else I want to say. Is where it's like, is it just not me or that? Whenever he was with Kanye, and I mean not with Kanye, but when he was with Kim, and when he was in the whole marriage thing and the whole church thing, which that's okay, it
Hmm.
just seems like something lacked from Kanye.
Yeah, let's just say that it seems that uh, his pain brings his most beautiful work. You know,
And we
like
can argue that with any artist, but most definitely, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but yeah, specifically him. You know, that's what it seems. You know,
Most definitely, most definitely. But I think now it's like with him going through so much, I think instead of him sitting at home and moping about it and being sad, he's putting it back into his fashion, into his
yeah,
music. So much so, which I don't believe this is going to happen. And I know this is a little off mode, but apparently he's already got Donda 2 ready to release in February, which we saw what happened with Donda, the first one, how many times it got pushed back. So, I mean,
yeah. Well,
I think it's safe to assume and then Future's producing it. I didn't even know Future produced,
is
but
that
I
what that
mean,
whole thing was about at the concert when Kanye brought Future out?
I don't know if that's what it's about, but apparently Donda 2 is produced by Future, and I
Oh
didn't know
God,
Future produced music, which I know Future was a rapper, but I didn't know he like actually was like, and then
yeah,
again, we gotta take the word. the word produce, I like to take loose, right? Because you know how I feel about today's producers and some of the producers, how they're like, hey, somebody's already made the beat. They come
Yeah.
in and like, hey, cut this down, turn this up. I don't know how to do what you do, but I want this down. I want the drums sped up. I want the drums slowed down. And hey, now it's produced by Jeremy Jones.
That's how it works. But
I'm yeah, I mean, that's a whole nother video. But as you can see, I feel some type of way because I just feel like, I don't know. And I know this is off mode, but producing to me, meaning constructing it from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
yeah,
co-produce is the word I would prefer them to, like, hey, co-produce. Give that person who did the original
yeah,
beat their credit. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing. And they probably do, but the big name always shines out heavily. It's just like you can be like co-produced with Jeremy Jones and P Diddy, but you're gonna be like, oh, P Diddy produced it.
yeah.
And then me looking like, yeah, his ass came in and told me to speed this up and slow this down. That counts. Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I mean? I ain't trying to hate, hey, obviously they are where they are for a reason.
Yeah.
Only Hoop says, have you seen the new LaMelo's Rick and Morty collab? No, I can look those up for sure. I heard about them having some releases, but I didn't look at those joints. Let me see if I can pull them up real quick for sure. But I haven't seen them, Only Hoops. But I heard something through the grapevine. But
they seem to be doing pretty well. I mean, I've seen them as definitely a shoe for a specific demographic. It's definitely for a certain type of people.
Yeah, true. That's
Certain
another
group. I'm sorry.
Most definitely. I feel like people, just the LaMelo, I feel like their whole little sneaker thing. I'm glad they're starting to they're on to other. I remember they were doing their own, like the Ball family like release, which was cool, but it took forever for them to do their own, like to drop their stuff. But I'm glad to see that they're actually
wasn't like an issue with shipping and everything too, right?
Most definitely. But see, these are actually through like Puma, I think. Mm-hmm. These are through Puma, if I'm not wrong. I'm glad they actually went to another. It's nothing wrong with working with another brand, but like Kanye just did. You know what I'm saying? Get your just get the paperwork straight. I don't know.
Get everything good. But it's also good to do that and expand your portfolio. So, later on, if you want to seek other options, they can see that, hey, well, you perform pretty well here.
These have, not for me, but these have a market for sure. Like, especially to the whole, like, if you don't remember about the whole rave thing, this is the perfect rave sneaker, I feel like.
Or like the Rick and Morty fan, like I said, that's
Rick and Morty most definitely, because they have a big audience as well.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? See how that's like a double whammy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's how Puma will draw the attention and draw that crowd in. Because people don't just want Pumas, but if they can see something that they're closely related with, and they, hey, I like Rick and Morty, so hey, I like the shoe.
Most definitely. And then like
Puma, very good.
Puma in general, I feel like don't get enough credit because they had Nipsey Hussle collab on there too, man. So and I like this nice little touch right here on the toe with the Rick and Morty written on there. Little details like that really be grabbing me in to the attention. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not a bad shoe at all. Yeah. Probably more dedicated to like a great basketball sneaker, but that's, I think, where the gray area is where Jordans win and other collabs don't win, is where it's like Jordan is meant for the court, but a lot of the shoes, they look great off court too.
Yeah, he figured it out. He figured out.
Yeah, they figured out the best of both worlds. Yeah, the best of both worlds. If you think about it, it's like think about it. Jordan 1s, they look great on and off court. Jordan 2, we can skip over. Jordan 3 look great on and off court. Jordan 4, most definitely great. Heck, I mean,
you can go on,
Yeah, I can go on forever. Jordan 11 was a different staple. You know what I'm saying? So much so they know that the Jordan 11 does so great. They make a million pairs on purpose every single year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they figured it out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So and the thing is, like, that's my issue with LeBron sneakers is I think it's not that they're not great sneakers on court. It's just that off court, how far do they really get you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a different thing. You know, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's also the thought of now people always wanting something they know they can't have. And I feel like, and let's just be clear about this whole Jordan thing, everything selling out. It's been that way before, and then they have a break where everybody just take a break and just say, wash your hands with it. We're just in that moment now where everybody wants some, new people are into it. But I have a feeling probably not this year, but I'll say next year we're late next year. Everybody's probably not going to be off Jordans, but they're going
Mm-hmm.
to be on that little wave where nobody's really caring about sneakers like that anymore.
Yeah,
Besides the true
it's
diehard, yeah,
definitely a trend right now. To try to be into shoes, try to get everything you can. Just a quick cash grab, honestly, man.
yeah, most definitely. So things right now, just everybody wants it. That's what everybody's on to right now. But they're going to take a break. I've been there where nobody really cared about Jordans for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I even myself have like wash my hands with them. You kind of you say, "Hey, I'm growing out of it," but then you come back into it because you kind of miss it. So it's definitely a gray area for sure. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Right now, we're just in that mode where it's just the it thing right now. If
Yeah.
that even makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
sneakers have definitely come a long way, and I just feel like Jordan Brand needs to only they. And I hate to keep picking on them, but Jordan Brand and Nike, they know the answer to the solution,
Yeah.
but I know they're afraid to make that move because if they start making an abundance of pairs, what are people going to start saying? Oh, Jordans fell off now because they're all sitting now versus like all selling out. People are going word of mouth is going to make it.
Yeah.
Jordan Brand is in a position where it's like they're damn if they do, damn if they don't. They either make too many pairs or they don't make enough pairs. They're never going to find a happy medium. And I think that's
I mean,
why they're just like, yo, let the culture just do what it do.
yeah, exactly. So, I mean, what do you want them to do? Because I mean, at some point, something's gonna have to give. They're gonna have to raise the price, or make
Which
more
they
or
which they
make
already
less.
have.
I mean, so but the thing is about that is people are gonna still go back to them. So why why even waste your breath to even say stuff when you already know that it's just gonna be the same cycle over and over.
Yeah, true. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Is like Jordan. I just like I said, they're in like one of those. It's a lose situation. They don't really know what to do, so they're kind of just hoping. I guess the culture just kind of figures itself out. But it would be nice if they did retro some of the Yeezys, man.
So do you
That's
think
like
that Jordan or Nike are using that Kanye to gain traction again too, or to try to bring attention to themselves?
I ain't gonna say using him to bring traction. He definitely helps. Don't get me wrong, but I would say they were already. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Well, I don't mean
somebody.
like using, but like they're gonna benefit from it also.
I mean, they might as well.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they should because I hate to say it like this, but it's like the off white thing. The more and more I hear about it, they didn't have too much on the back end prepared from what I'm
Yeah.
hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm sure.
I thought I was thinking like me thinking like, hey, they got a probably at least a good year's worth or 2 years worth of release of off white stuff already worked out. But from what I'm hearing, it's like that Drake thing is probably the last thing we've seen, and that's pretty much it.
Sheesh. I mean,
I
wow.
don't know. I don't work there, but rumor has it.
Yeah,
And
that'd
and
be
I'm just saying,
such a tragedy, because
right,
he has so
right.
much potential.
Right. So I'm saying like so I mean not saying Nike they not going anywhere and they're not going out of business, but I mean like as far as their next biggest hype thing, after if they drop the Drake joint, um, after that, then what? Because I don't think from what I'm hearing, they don't have anything else out the bag. And like Nike has the branding, but as far as the creative juices,
Yeah,
pause, it was
it's,
clearly Virgil, you know what I
yeah.
mean, and Travis and bringing new people to it. So I
Hmm.
mean, maybe they are more open to working with Kanye because they know whatever his name's attached to, just like Travis, it's gonna do its thing.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what they meant by uh Kanye taking over Off White after after Virgil passed.
I think just leave it alone, and
Well, yeah,
then
but like
in two or
higher,
3 years, retro it and call it a day. But I
yeah,
know
but
Kanye.
higher powers say we're not done yet.
But Kanye ain't got no Kanye is different from Virgil, man. Like
Well,
I don't
yeah,
lead the off white stuff to Virgil. Let it be a legacy and retro it every 5 to 10 years and call it a day. Where it's like
hmm
maybe when I got more gray hair than I got now, and I'm like, yo, I remember when these was, you know what I'm saying? I can have a conversation with whomever kids or grandkids or the young bucks. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's just how I look at it.
no, yeah, that's yeah, that'd be a nice way to go out.
I mean, I'm just saying I don't Kanye sneakers are fire and
Hmm.
Virgil shoes are fire. But
Oh yeah, very
I just
very
don't
true.
see I don't want them merged unless they were alive or unless they even talked if they can show any type of proof where they were willing to do this before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because anything else would almost seem forced, and not organic, not true. Just it would just seem like it was a business plot, business ploy, manufactured straight for cash.
Exactly.
Just
Um,
let it be what the
yeah,
people want.
exactly. Kwame says Nike taking their sweet time dropping anything right now. Exactly. And I hope they're taking their time
Because they paid
because
up.
I hope they're taking their time because they are trying to find the best way to release this stuff and make it fair and square. I hope. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the truth, but I just hope that's what they're doing. But they're definitely delaying a lot of things right now. Why do you think I've been catching so many things on the resale markets? Because like honestly, the stuff that's what we had like what a total of 3 or 4 shoes drop, if that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
This year, whenever, and I guess maybe this is what they normally would drop at. But see, I guess towards the tail end, I want to say like September, October, November, December last year, we were getting 3, 4 shoes a week to the point where you ain't have time to care about if you took the L.
Yeah, right. It's because you could just jump on the next thing.
You just jumped on the next thing, and I think maybe that's what they were trying to do to kill the reselling. But I'm like, that's not killing them. You're gonna have to come with something else. So
Yeah, that's
maybe
only
yeah, so I'm
that's
thinking maybe they're at the table like, hey, what can we really do to defend against this? People are really starting to get upset about it. I don't know. I don't know, but it's obviously something they need to do. Um, we got Ricardo Dean Chin in the building. Sub JJ, what up, Ricardo? What up? Welcome to the live, homie. But yeah, I don't know, man. But they need to do something. And like I said, I don't know what Kanye has in his bag of tricks. What I learned with Kanye, he's more of like a he talks it, and not saying he doesn't back it up, but he just getting the he's the great conversation starter.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He gets the conversation started, and then everybody comes in and pulls together for Ye. Safe to
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, he knows
You know
how
what I'm
to
saying?
bring attention, And once
Yeah, I'm
he
trying to
can
look up these. I'm trying to look up these new colorways you were talking about for the Yeezys, but I don't see them per chance.
like I
Like
say, it was just like concepts that they had on Instagram. Like I say, nothing's official until it's official. So it was
this
just
is true.
fan made, maybe.
This is true because people do. Let's face it, people do customizations all the time.
Yeah.
Of what they feel like should have been done. Like I don't know if this is a legit like type thing or not, but this is what's kind of coming up on the searches. Like I said, I don't think this is nothing, but this is what's on Nice Kicks. But
Yeah, no.
you know, it would be just nice to get some nice retros. This is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like just watching mock-ups and drawings of this sneaker every single time just gets me every time.
Yeah.
But I think it's time to retro these and make them better.
Mm-hmm.
Because one thing I can say, quality on these that was released back in the day was not the best.
Yeah, if you see, Callus his just crumbled on him.
Yeah, if you look at Cali joint, they crumbled on front of him most definitely. But yeah, man, I think it's time for them to retro this, man. And I don't see why Nike wouldn't, but I mean, I guess they just don't when they just don't want any backlash from Kanye without his blessings. But it seems like they got his blessings now, so I mean, you might as well.
But think about this: in today's society, where shoes are slimmer and lighter, would a shoe like that have a place? Because I mean, look at it; it has a big strap across it. I mean, only like I say, for certain people who knows what that shoe is about. But for a modern generation, I don't think that would be something that would appeal to them.
I gotta disagree, homie.
Okay,
I gotta disagree.
Okay,
I gotta disagree with. I get what you're saying, and you do have a valid point, but this shoe is one of those timeless sneakers.
Well, yeah,
no
but
matter
like I
how
say,
you're slicing it, and those generation that may not know about it, but there's enough of my generation that know about it to let these young bucks know, like, hey, say what you want to, y'all can have all this. We set the trend though. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but it's like, think about it. Let me just put it this way: if that shoe don't have a place, then how does Jordan still have a place right now? Because these shoes were coming out in 1985, 87, 1980. You know what I'm saying? They still have a place now.
Yeah, no, that's true because they've been consistent. They've been consistent, so people have had no choice but to know about them. Those shoes came out.
So my thing is, with a retro Yeezy, you don't think they're gonna put the marketing behind this?
Oh yeah, of course they are.
That's what I'm saying. The marketing behind this is gonna be, it's gonna make me go back and probably chase the original joints just cause, and knowing they fall apart and they're no good anymore. You know what I mean? Although I know I'm not gonna put a trigger on a shoe that's gonna fall apart, but I'm definitely gonna be trying to pay. I'll pay extra for the new updated version where finally the quality is where it's supposed to be.
I agree.
Kwame says, I think they sell out crazy fast. The resale on old ones is crazy. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like not to like downplay you Devin Dunks, but it's like, bro, like the old ones right now, like if we let's go to StockX, just for shits and giggles and see what the last one sold for. You know what I'm saying? At a joint, you know what I'm saying? Like these things are still a hot commodity. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I just say for a certain market.
You don't think so?
I say they're good, and of course, what I'm saying for that certain market who knows what they are, who knows what they really mean,
But I mean, like I said, but it's still enough of us out there to be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
I'm just curious. I'm just gonna type in Yeezy 2. They pulling up the bread joints. We'll just pull up the Solar Reds, which is, I feel like, the most popular. I ain't gonna say the most popular. We can't even say last sold. Holy crap! Let me put this on the screen. Sheesh. Right now, man. And the thing is, highest bid on these is 4,000. Somebody's willing to pay. That means somebody right now is willing to pay over 4,000 for this shoe today. Yeah. Last sold was 6,000.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This was a $250 shoe. It's time to retro this joint. And these came out in 2012. You know what I'm saying? Like this is these. Don't let me get started on these. I know these are in the double digit. 9,000. Last sold for 9,000.
Crazy numbers, man. Crazy numbers.
Yeah, buy now for what? Hold on, wait. They said buy now for 21. Yeah, like that's no, like yeah, that's nothing. $21,000. Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. And that's what I'm saying. I think they should do some new colors,
Mm-hmm.
most definitely. But I would still love to have all three of these joints. But I just honestly, dog, I just can't get nobody no 6,000. Look, this is. I'm sorry, this number right here alone just bothers me.
Yeah.
6666 all the way across the board.
So do you think with retroing them that it would affect the market value of the OG
Not the
ones?
original, not the original, but I'll say I say even if they retro them, I'll say it's still gonna go for about 1,500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
like these forever be cemented. You can't. The prices on these are gonna. I'll say at best they may fall to about $3,000
Yeah.
if you're
That's a
lucky.
cool place to sit still, you know?
Right. Like Kwame just said, she's 21,000 a down payment on a house.
Agreed.
That's a
I think
brand.
we can
Yeah,
all
that's a
agree.
brand new whip off the lot, paid cash.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like the prices on these don't make sense. Like these are gotta be prices for people that are millionaires, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You gotta just give it to the millionaire family. You know. And I think the Yeezy ones they don't do them as bad. Let me see what the Yeezy ones talking about. I don't think they do. I don't think they're going as bad, but don't quote me.
Yeah.
I don't think they go as bad. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I mean, still pretty expensive, but they won't, the punch won't hurt as much.
Yeah, but then again, don't quote me. Like I remember when you first told me about these when we was in high school. You was like, "Yo, you seen these joints?" Yeah. See, these aren't as I'm not gonna say reasonable price range, but compared to the Yeezy twos, no, they're completely different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2,600 buy now for 4,000. Still a lot of money, but you know what I mean.
Still pretty reasonable. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say reasonable, but obtainable.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one would you rather see retro, the Easy 2 or the Easy 1?
I gotta be honest, I'm a sucker for the Yeezy twos. Honestly,
Okay.
they need to go ahead and do both.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Wow.
But
I mean, yeah,
I
it'd
say
be something
yeah,
to see for sure. Wow. I like to see them.
most definitely. You see these right here going for what's these 1,800? So these, yeah, whoa, buy now 8,000. Oh, my size, yeah, I'm not buying them. These are nice too.
Yeah, no, they are.
These are super nice, man. Like I said, you got to give it to Kanye, man. I don't know, he's in his own playing field in his own little world, but hey, you gotta admit, man, he does his thing. No
Yeah.
matter how you slice and dice it, he does his thing. You gotta
The,
respect that.
do do you think that that would sit higher than a Jordan 1
Um,
or probably at about the
yes,
same? You think so?
depending on it, there are some Jordan ones that probably sit at this price, but this was just a different ball game.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean
But
as in like wearing wise, like do you think that like they would go up as high as a Jordan 1 or do you think they're a bit taller?
I think they're tall. I think they're taller, to be honest.
Yeah. So I was saying imagine the box on that shoe.
Yeah, Kanye boxes have always. Did you see the box on the boots, the Adidas boots, the 750s when they first came out?
No. I
Dog,
no.
the box is like it's crazy. If you're ever bored, just watch one of the pickups that people got. The box is just crazy. It's huge.
It's luggage, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, it looks like a luggage box, most definitely. And it has foam in it. In fact, it has a foam inside the joint. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if
Wow.
you've seen it. Yeah. Like, let me see if I can even just pull this up. Like, if somebody was just nice enough to do that, I think it's a Yeezy 750 box. I'm gonna see if I can just pull it up. Like, it had like foam inside the box for sure. Like, I'm not even tripping. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Why does it even have this? Like, because you're gonna have to see the inside to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, here we go,
Yeah.
right here. Like inside this joint is like, why did y'all do this? You know, like I mean, I get the shoe is like a good like quality, but like you see that?
Oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah,
This
luggage.
is inside, yeah, that's inside the box. You know what I'm saying? The box is huge, don't get me wrong, but like this is inside the box. Which I've been glancing at a pair of these joints right here, man, but I just don't know if I should pull the trigger on them or not.
Hey, I mean, it's okay to treat yourself.
I mean, yeah, but the zipper is broken, so I guess that's why homie is
Ah,
trying to cut me a deal. So I'm gonna have to get the zipper, which I know a place that'll fix the zipper, but you
yeah.
know, it's not his fault. A lot of them have a zipper. The first version has a zipper problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like the zipper on them are broke. It's broken. We
Yeah.
got G tonight in the building that says, Jeremy, we need the collection video, fam. Keep up the good work, guys. Most definitely. I was actually just thinking about that today, G tonight. I was like, man, I need to go ahead and do my collection video for sure. And every time I get ready, I'm gonna have to do it probably. I'm gonna try to drop it next week to be 100. But it's just one of those I gotta wake up and get the energy for that joint to go through every single sneaker, and I'm gonna miss off on some stuff regardless. And then I did get just a recent pickup too that I got a video coming for that, but I'm definitely gonna do that collection video for you guys. I want to do one every single year, so it's coming G tonight for sure, man. Appreciate that thanks for staying on top of me for that, man. Because I'm gonna be honest, like I let that mug fall through the cracks because I think that's one of the like being a sneaker YouTuber and being in a sneaker collector. That's one of the videos we kind of dread doing the most. It's kind of like, you know, dang, you don't realize how many shoes you don't have until you actually start going through it. Like, oh dang, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, most definitely, it's coming though for sure. It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it for staying on top of that. But back to this Yeezy talk, man. Um, I think that they're gonna do it's gonna be something. Now, where does Marcus? I don't think Marcus Jordan should play a bit. I mean, I guess he got to play a big deal in it to bring the guys together. But as far as like doing the whole trophy room release, based off what he did last year, I don't want him to kind of have his hands on it again if it's all just gonna be backdoored if it can't be released to the public.
Yeah.
And
Just like a
Kanye
teaser.
he claims to be for the people. You know what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing. No shots at Marcus Jordan. Do your thing, but I just feel like I don't don't drop the shoe if it's not realistically going to be obtainable. That's my biggest thing.
Yeah, of course,
That's what I hope Nike's doing is working on trying to make sneakers more obtainable for retail. Resale is always going to be there, but that should be for the people who truly just like didn't do their homework, didn't do their research, or just hey, I just really got outnumbered this time. You shouldn't have to always go to like it seems nowadays you got to go to resale for every single thing, and I think that's where people's getting tired of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true, man. People just want a fair chance at everything too.
Yeah,
And
that's what I said. As long as thing is fair, we should be good.
yeah, and I don't think that this is a time for Nike to be doing something as big as a Kanye collab when they can't even get their inventory that they have out under control already. This isn't the
Preach,
time for them. The
preach,
people aren't really happy with them, especially.
preach,
Then you got to think about the whole Travis incident. People are still, feeling some type of way about that. So when you gonna
preach,
first off fix that one, then let us know what's gonna go on with that one
preach.
before start trying to work with another big controversial
Talk to
person.
him.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to
Because
him.
they're
Talk
both
to him.
they're both big, big, big names in their respected genre. So I mean, get Travis' situation figured out first. Let us know are we gonna get those before you try to drop another Kanye on us, and and just have people just don't not want to deal with Nike at all. And you're gonna see people going to get those Lamellos.
That is the realest thing you ever said, bro. Like
Yeah.
I second everything you just said. I couldn't have worded it any better.
Well, I mean, well, thank you, man. It's just sitting here thinking about it, and It's
like
just,
you right. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even have no follow up on that. Like you said it perfect. Like, yo, fix your problems at home first before doing these collabs and all this other stuff. Look at the bigger problem that's in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Your product gets swiped from underneath you from when it's supposed to be meant for like multiple people. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You fix that problem first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Valid. You know what I'm saying? We got Sneaker Guru on the building. Said, "What's goody, my guy? What's good, homie? What's good?"
Hey, what's going on, Sneaker?
Yeah. So we, like I said, man, you couldn't have said it no more perfect, man. And I feel like a lot of people agree with you on that one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just simple.
It just
I mean,
makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Y'all got all this money. Y'all fix this problem, which I would, like I said, I hope deep down, I hope that's the reason why it's a lot, it's been quiet. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm gonna say this. I don't want to put a time limit on things, but they got till March to pretty much fix things because that's when March Madness and then we got All-Star weekend popping off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be like the telltale time in that, and everybody don't have their taxes money back by then, so
Yeah.
everybody gonna be able to afford things who couldn't afford to.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bigger. The audience is always big, but it's gonna be even bigger audience. You're gonna be even add more people onto it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all really need to have this stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
You have four
yeah,
homies wearing black cats. Four
exactly.
four homies together wearing black cats. Like, I guess, but why?
I'm saying now this is the time to have y'all stuff
Yeah, nah,
together.
exactly. This is gonna
Most
cost you
definitely.
guys. Is gonna cost you guys if you don't,
Most
because
definitely.
people got you know other outlets to go to.
Exactly. So I'm saying they getting there slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be they while you at the top, you might as well try to fix it while you can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can make it better than what they're doing. That's all I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Sneaker Guru in the building says Sean Weatherspoon and Hot Wheels Adidas collab waves. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pulled these up right now.
Yeah. I saw them earlier.
Are these it right here? I'm gonna share them on the screen real quick. Make sure I got the right thing up. Are these a joint?
Yeah, I think so. I'd say a select crowd for sure. Honestly, man.
Yeah, most definitely. I don't want to hate,
Yeah,
just
of
not
course
for
not.
me.
Yeah.
But to each his own. If y'all say this is the new wave, I think he's still not gonna top this one right here though. And I know you hate this. I know you hate this one.
I
I know
again,
you.
I
I
don't
know.
hate the shoe. It's just is maybe I need to just I would have to see it on my own foot to really say this is for me or not, because I guess maybe just seeing the pictures aren't doing it justice.
Yeah, I know you hate these guys right here, man. But I just gotta pull them up one time for the one time. Perfect. Like
I don't hate them. I don't hate them. I just like I say, I would have to need to see them on my foot, I guess, to really get a good feel for them.
yeah, most definitely. Sneaker app hella weak restock. That's what I will agree with you with that sneaker guru. It was a restock on sneakers app this week, and I gotta be honest, man. The stuff they restocked on is like, dog. I'm sorry, like forgive me if I'm wrong, but it was on a whole bunch of sneakers that nobody really. Not saying a lot of people didn't want, but it's like restock on something worthwhile. Restock a Travis Scott.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Restock something somebody wants. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
The restocks they had was just like, yo, like nobody, like I don't. Let me see if I can pull it up on my if it's still even in my memory bank on this joint. But it's like I seen that joint and I just was not impressed. Like the reserve restock joint, they did the particle grays Gore-Tex joint, which people was okay with. The Jordan 1 crafts, the Jordan 1 atmosphere, which is basically the Jordan 1 bubblegum joints. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like dog, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are restocking on some stuff that they did the other Gore-Texes, they did the styrofoam joints, They did the Bordeaux's, Jordan 1s. It's like, yo, these are okay, but it's like, yo, these are not. You notice not what they did a
Yeah.
restock on the Air Jordan 3 Pine Greens, the Air Jordan 9 like black and light gum. They did the Jordan 13 Obsidians, the Jordan 5 Orange Blaze, which they were calling these the Jordan 5 Shattered Backboards, which they don't look like that to me, but that's
I
what they
feel
were
like
calling them.
the Orange Blaze fits better.
Yeah, and then they did the Jordan 12 royalties. Yo, like I'm sorry, like I'm sorry to restock. Surprise us and restock some Trapsons. It's the
Yeah.
thing. This is my point, and a lot of other sneakerheads have been saying like, yo, this is living proof that even when sneakers sell out, they don't truly sell out. Because how can they do a restock?
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean,
They
they're gonna
can
sell off for that time, you know.
they can restock or remake any shoe they want to whenever they're ready to make them.
Yeah, at any given moment.
Exactly. If you see people are fighting and shooting and killing each other, like, hey, oh, they just want some more of these? Cool. Johnny, make about 100,000 more.
Yeah, why not put more money in your pocket? You know, why make your money at the blood of other people? You know, at the cost of other people's lives. You know.
Exactly. Sneaker Guru says flameless. Agreed. They could just restock something worthwhile, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Visual Eye 20 years ago, he says, "How do you guys feel about the push of Jordan 2s?" Um,
I'm with it.
I'm with it, but at the same time, it's like I'm not impressed right now. But what would be? I was just thought of something. What if they do like a Yeezy like Jordan 2? What do you think? People will go.
I
Oh,
mean,
now
they didn't think.
y'all fans.
Yeah, they didn't think the Off-White Jordan 2 could be done, but
Yeah, I mean those were
it's
okay.
not. I mean, it's not his best work, but I mean, it put people, you know,
It put it in the right light.
it put the Jordan 2 back on the map and opened up for a lot of more designers and other, you know, big names to work with it, you know.
Most definitely.
So, and I
Um,
mean, but the whole force fed thing they're doing with it, you know, is cool. I mean, it's not cool. You know, they could have definitely about that a different way, you know, and just easily gave it to us, not just boom, Off White Jordan 2, boom, Mania Jordan 2, boom, this, that, you know?
yeah. And so Sneaker Guru says Air Jordan 3 Muslin, and these are what I just pulled up right here. These aren't bad, but I can tell they look for that whole. This is definitely off-white inspired slash
Hmm.
vintage inspired.
Yeah.
Like, granted, you don't see any off-white like branding on it, but you can
Hmm.
tell they got that vintage theme style
Yeah. Hmm.
inspiration from it. And to be honest, I'm all for it. These are actually pretty nice. I like these.
Yeah. Nice shoe. Nice color.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Jordan
nice.
3, you know?
That's the thing. You can't really go wrong with a Jordan 3, and they put that vintage old look on it, so you can't really go wrong with it. I like the Royalty 12, but agree with you otherwise. Appreciate that, Kwame. Like I said, the Royalty 12s are nice, but my thing is, give me a Taxi 12 instead.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I know it's pretty close, and
It's
there's not much difference,
it's the taxi
but
with gold foil on it. That's it.
basically, I know it's not any major differences, but at the same time, restock your taxis for me.
Yeah.
Just because I know that they're there. Or, as everybody's been complaining about, restock the Cherry 12s. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, come on, man. They literally just showed us they can restock whenever they want to. Don't. I'm not happy about a big restock about something that's like, hey, I like they're okay, but it's like they're not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't super excited about them to begin with. I didn't go for them then, and I didn't
Yeah.
go for them now.
And I don't want anybody to confuse the two, you know?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking. Everybody keep calling the royalties, the royalty 12s. They be like, hey, these are new taxis. Like, nah, they
No.
ain't.
Yeah,
No, they're
that's the
not.
big one. That's the big one, you know?
That's bothering me. Like, no, like these aren't the taxis. They look like them, but these aren't the taxis. Stop.
Exactly.
And Jordan Brand know what they doing, bruh. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah. Come on, man. You know,
Sneaker Guru says Air Jordan 9 particle gray copper drop. Most likely gonna be a drop for the kid. I'm gonna look him up just to make sure, but honestly, the only Jordan 9 I got is a cool gray. I kind of told him myself right there, but that was the only Jordan 9 I got.
hey, you know, who says you have to have them all?
Yeah,
It's
that's
personal.
what that's what makes them what they are. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
these
what.
are gonna be a skip for the kid, man. And I'm gonna pull them up on the screen for y'all. And it's not a bad shoe, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna probably skip on these guys. They're okay. You know what I'm saying? They're okay, but it's just not.
I mean, okay, so I see the mock-up picture where they obviously have to make it look good, but then the third picture up top is that like the actual picture of it. Yeah.
Or this
So see
joint.
the yeah, see when you see the real picture, then it definitely shows you. Not the I don't want to see the mock-up where you guys have to make it look good. I
Oh,
want to
with
see
the
that.
shadow is
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did a oh, these
yeah,
are cool, but
yeah. I want
now
to
it's
see.
like
I want to see
that's
that.
what it
That
really look like
yeah,
when you get them
that
at your house.
yeah. I want to see that dull gray. I mean, I say never mind, but yeah. I mean, it's a shoe.
Yo,
I
I speak your mind. I mean, like I said, it's not bad, but it's just not for me, man.
yeah, yeah. I skipped too.
Kwame says it was a born restock for sure. Most definitely, man.
Yeah,
And I hate that people hype this up. And apparently, there's more restocks coming. I know we got the Panda Dunks that's supposed to restock next week too.
yeah.
I went on and just pulled the
Hey,
trigger
sorry about
on
that.
the
My
resale
dog.
market. You
Sorry.
good? You
Okay.
good?
Okay.
You good, homie? Um, yeah, I know we got the Panda restocks coming next week, but I went on and pulled the trigger on those guys. I got tired of waiting.
Yeah.
But
So you
overall,
couldn't wait. You just had to get them. You couldn't
yeah,
wait two
I
more
could.
weeks.
No, because I figured I'm gonna still catch an L on them. So I said, man, just grab these joints down and call it a day.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you really, you know, that you can still get them for pretty reasonable. So I mean, if not, probably less than what they were asking. You know.
Yeah, I look at it this way. I guarantee when they come out next week, if you take an L, you're gonna get them right at retail now on the resale market. You'll probably pay like 20, $40 over retail, which they wasn't going that bad to begin with. Like, so you shouldn't even pay no more than $100 over at that point. So you should be good.
Yeah.
Um, Dan Anderson, hey, what's good, fam? What's good?
What's going on?
Sneaker Girl says restock Nike Yeezy one. Most definitely,
That's what we're pushing for.
we're pushing it, but and the thing is, that's what killed me with Nike. They know what we want, man. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
of course,
I'm
of
over there.
course.
They know what we want.
Yeah,
And
of
the
course.
thing is, they know if they give us all what we want, then they're scared they're gonna, I guess, lose whatever hype or thing that they're not. We're not gonna leave you guys, but it's just saying like it would just be nice to make something somewhat fair.
Yeah, no, I mean, if
And I'm
anything,
not
it
saying
would.
doing all the time, but hell, like, hey, instead of giving us a Jordan 11 million pairs for December, surprise us and be like, hey guys, we're gonna do a million pairs of the Travis Scotts in this December. Everybody's gonna get a pair.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I think it'd be good for them to do the Kanye, because then it would bring those people back that were, pretty much done with them, because this whole situation probably did cost them a lot of customers, a lot of people probably just gave up on Nike, just the whole shoe
Most
culture in
definitely.
general.
Most definitely.
And for a lot of people that Yeezy is the shoe that brought them into the world of sneaker collecting, or being a sneakerhead,
Most
So to see
definitely.
something like that, it would probably just be like, oh, okay, so maybe it's time for me to get back into it. Maybe Nike's finally doing something right.
Exactly. Stinker Guru says cool grade Jordan 9, pretty hard though. Yeah, I got these joints, and I will say, man, when I got these joints, I wore this shoe almost every other day. Like if you see my pair, you be like, yo, throw them joints away. Throw them away. But they're not bad, but you can just let me just put it this way. You can tell it's like you like this sneaker, didn't you? I'm like, most definitely. Most definitely. I don't know. They did it right. I like these joints. But
Yeah,
yeah, Cool Gray 9, 11, Cool Gray 9s is awesome. Cool Gray
yeah.
11s is hard too, but the 9 versions go just as hard.
So do you think these will ever be make a return?
Yeah, but I don't think the hype is the demand is not there yet for really people to really, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of those they're gonna
I
have to
think
build it back.
I think that
Uh,
I think that's their strategy. They're going down the list now to hype up all the ones that don't get much attention. They're gonna start trying to shed some light on those to bring in, like I say, maybe new customers, maybe convert older customers, to get them to
most
bring up some of the sales and some of the not so good ones because they're still part of the line and they still have to sell regardless. They still got to sell.
most
So
definitely,
that's probably their strategy right now to work on the lower end shoes and try to just put some of the hotter ones on ice for a while. That's why they're just giving us these just random colorways and everything right now.
most definitely. We got Soul Brother 85 showing. He said, "Damn, I'm late." Sorry,
Hey,
brother.
better
Catch
late
the
than never.
playback for sure. Still appreciate you for coming through. He says, "Peace, Jeremy and Devin."
Hey,
And then we got
much love.
Sneak, most definitely. And we got Sneaker Guru says Foot Locker employee jerk off and the store
Yeah,
shaking.
I
Yeah,
saw
I heard.
that.
Yeah,
That's
I don't want to get that too much. That's
yeah,
disgusting.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
disgusting. Why would you want to
Childish.
do that? Like that is just pure. It's funny though, if you think about it, but like, yo, come on, man. That is disgusting though. Like, yeah, I saw that. Like, but see that stuff like that is like, why would you do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, just just ill minded, man. Just no reason.
True. So let's talk upcoming releases and get up out of this thing, man. So what you looking forward to?
Uh, I'm looking forward to these Travises that supposed to drop February 2nd. So I want to
Them
see.
Air Maxes?
Yeah, they're actually
They
supposed
supposed
to
to
come
come
out.
they
Yeah,
supposed to come out on February 2nd?
yeah, that's what I saw. Uh,
That's
so
what you that's the word on the street. Okay, I
that's the
didn't know
word.
that.
So uh, if that's some truth, then I'm definitely looking forward to that one. Uh, I don't know, probably just those
All right.
Cardinals. I want to see if I can get those uh reverse pandas. That's pretty much. I mean, that's what's on my radar right now.
I feel you. I didn't know they were gonna do these joints on these right here.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know they were gonna do these. I didn't know they I thought they were still on hold right now. I didn't know.
No.
I see Kwame says I haven't heard about those Air Max getting released, but I hope they do. This is true. Like I'm with Kwame. Like I didn't know. I really didn't know. But hey, I'm not. Hey,
No, I say it's
I'm
not
all.
set in
I'm
stone.
all.
So anything
I'm
can
all
happen.
forward. I'm all forward. Most definitely, man. Like I don't know what I'm really looking forward to right now. Um,
There's not too much out. But hey,
that's what I'm saying. Not too much. We just got a little rumors here and there. So if these are gonna be on the radar, these Travis Scott Air Maxes, because they were supposed to come out in December. So I mean, I I don't know if the heat's died down or not, but I'm all for it, man. So
oh yeah,
for the
for
most
sure.
part, yeah, yeah. Like I said, Nike's been on the hush and hush about these releases. Right now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of looking forward to see how this Panda restock is gonna go for these Air
Hmm.
Maxes, for these Dunks. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm curious how it's gonna go. Are they gonna do? Is it gonna be botted out? And guys, just for the record, it's not on Sneakers app. It's on the Nike app of these Dunks that are gonna restock.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been confused. It's gonna be on the Nike app, not the Sneakers app. Visual Eye 20 years ago. Yeah, I heard February 2nd or March 31st. Just be on the lookout. Okay, so safe to say soon.
Yeah.
These Air Maxes are coming soon. Interesting. I did not know that, man. That is nice. Like I definitely want these in the collection, man. I'm gonna be 100.
Well, I mean, you and the
Who don't?
other
I'm about
million
to say who
people,
don't? Who
you and the
don't?
other 9 million people in the world.
Right. Yeah, who don't? Who don't? Soul Brother 85. I want the CB94 PE this month. Let me see if I can pull those up. Cause I don't think I heard about those.
Was that like Charles
CB.
Barkley's? I want to say.
Let me see. Yeah, them the Charles Broccoli joints. I think. Okay, I didn't know they were redoing these joints. I didn't know these were coming back out, but these I remember like these had their little wave as well when people had these joints. Yeah, these are Charles
Mm,
Barkley joints.
mm,
Yeah,
not for
not for
me.
you. I feel
No.
you. I feel you. I could tell by the way like your body language. I can,
Yeah, I
nothing wrong,
mean,
but that's what
yeah,
makes everything interesting about the
yeah,
sneaker culture,
true.
man.
Very true. Very
You know what
true.
I'm saying? I'm not even. You know what I'm saying? I used to get mad, be like, I used to be like, you don't like these, man. You not it. Then, but it's like, you know what, dude? It's
Personal.
preference. I
It's
think.
a personal choice.
Yeah, but
Always. That's
I
what.
used to be that guy to be like, if you
Yeah.
didn't like what I was liking, I used to be mad. But I'm
Oh
not
man, you
that
don't know what
dude.
you're talking about, like that type
Yeah,
stuff. You know.
that used to be me.
Yeah,
I
man.
used to
Like,
be like,
oh man, you
yo,
don't know.
yeah, I
Man,
used to
you
be
can't.
that dude, man.
Yeah.
Kwame says, I want the Zen Master for debating buying early off a goat, but still not none on there. Let me pull those up for you real quick, Kwame. I heard somebody bring these up last week, I believe.
Yeah, it was him last week, right? The Zen Masters.
I believe it was you, Kwame. Let me double check though.
That's the
Uh
rave shoe, right?
yeah, it was Kwame, that's right. Yeah, you did bring these joints up. Yep. This
The
was
rave
Kwame.
shoe. Yeah.
I was like, we brought this up. I said I heard somebody brought this joint up. My bad. I'm all over clicking on the wrong thing, but there we go. Yeah, that's the rave joint. Hey, Kwame, I know you said, but Kwame told us a long time ago he likes the
Yeah.
colors that stand out.
Yeah.
So
The
if
unique.
that's what
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
into,
And that's a
I'm
true
not here to
sneakerhead.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's a
likes what
true
he
sneaker.
likes. He
Yeah,
likes
and
what he
Jordan
likes, and
fours, most definitely. And Jordan fours, you can't really go wrong with it to be 100. Sneaker Guru says Nike should give out a collab to Fabulous and Wale. Most definitely.
for sure,
I would
Wale.
like to.
So Wale's been
Yeah,
doing his
I
thing with
was
them.
gonna say Wale first, please. Fabulous, yes, but Fabulous that dude, he always gonna be drip and clean no matter what. So I mean, like
Yeah,
Wale,
exactly.
I don't know who's the bigger sneakerhead. I'm not gonna argue that, but I know when we used to talk sneakers, Wale name always came up. Fabulous name would come up too, but yeah, you
Hmm.
can't go wrong with either one. But I would like to see a Wale one first to keep it 100.
Yeah.
Sneaker Guru says, you talking these Nike Air Max are sprung yellow gray. Okay. I'm talking the Travis joints. That's what I was talking about. Um, Kwame says, yeah, it was me. I need them Ray joints. See, Devin Dunks already don't
Hey,
gave him a nickname, yo. Because
I mean,
like the thing is, they are like you gave him the Ray. He said, I need the Ray joints.
hey, Nike, come on.
I mean, hey, to be honest though, what I like about Kwame is you buying what you like. You can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So at the end of the day, as long as you buying what you like, man, and you happy, hey, forget what anybody else got to say.
Exactly. Exactly. Much respect. Much respect.
Most definitely. And we got Sneaker Guru here. Those Travis are definitely Fuego, both colorways. Yep. The lemon drop and the brown colorway. Yeah. You can't go wrong with either one of them. They Fuego.
I
The
mean,
Fuego.
so you're definitely going to try your hand at both, right?
Most definitely. I mean, the thing
Is
is,
that
if I
even a
can't get
question?
yeah, I'm about to say who's not gonna try. Yes, I'm gonna try. Soul Brother 85 says the UNC New Balance 550 February 5th. Most definitely. I think I'm gonna go. I'm glad. I'm gonna be honest because they were
Wow.
supposed to drop last week or yeah, they were supposed to drop this week, and I was gonna say, man, I'm gonna skip because of budget reasons. But now that they pushed
Mhm.
it back a little bit, I'm like, yo, now y'all must want me to have them. So, yeah, I want those New Balance joints. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I was
Yeah.
telling
And
Devin. Remember, I showed you about them joints, but then like
yeah. Yeah.
they got pushed back. Yeah, they got pushed
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
So
You know,
these joints, I'm gonna put them up on the screen one more time.
it'd be nice
These are
to
nice.
see you outside of Nike too. You know, people. I'm sure people want
Exactly.
to
Just
see
to
you
have a
outside of
nice
Nike.
little, yeah, a nice little grab and go sneaker. This is nice. This is
Yeah.
a nice shoe.
Exactly. Man.
This
Yeah.
is
You
a
could
nice
do like
shoe
literally.
overall.
You could dress that shoe up. You could dress that shoe down. You could beat it up, man. It's a very well built shoe, very well thought out
It's
shoe.
versatile. The
I think New
versatile.
Balance, I think New Balance did a very good job with that shoe. You know, I mean, it gives it
Exactly.
that old school look. in like that new school like style, that slimness, you know. Uh,
Most
and
definitely.
and and the colors aren't too out there, you know. Like there's some colors like you like, it's gonna take some stuff to pull that one, but for the most part, they're pretty basic colors, one to two, three color shoes, you know, nothing too crazy, you know. So, I think New Balance did a good job with that shoe. There's definitely a few colors of that shoe that I want myself. So
Agreed. Agreed. These are nice. Kwame says there are no hype on them highest bid 260, so I definitely get a pair. Yeah, Kwame, to be honest, if you might as well
yeah,
I don't
might
know.
as well, man. It's just
I mean, that's not too bad right now on the resale market. And to be honest, you don't know what they're gonna do. So I mean, if you really truly want them, because you know how it's gonna go with the resale market.
because you never know.
It's
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's up or down. So I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but it's not sounding bad right now if that's a shoe that you really really want.
I'm saying because 260 could be the highest you pay, or 260 could be the lowest you pay. So you know,
Exactly. Bill lied 20 years ago. Can't pass on a Travis Scott shoe. Everyone and their mom will go for. This is true. I
man,
mean,
I'm
because
telling you,
worst case scenario, even if you don't want them, you can put it up for sale or trade it for something that you truly do want.
bro. I'm telling you, I'm having my girl, uh, her sister, my son. I'm putting everybody's phone on, on schedule. And say, hey, 7 o'clock, I need you to be there, and
Hey,
you
I
know,
feel you. I feel you. I ain't
everybody
even
on board for
mad.
this one, man.
I ain't even mad. Sneaker Guru
Everybody.
says Nike Air Trainer 1 Corena. Let me see if I can look that one up real quick. I ain't even familiar with that one. I don't think.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, that one's yeah, it's a little new to the kid. I'm pretty sure probably once I seen it, it's gonna be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes sometimes you don't be knowing the names of some of the shoes.
Yeah. Of
Oh
course.
no, I mean I don't think I've seen these before, but these do look nice. So I'm gonna put them on the screen for everybody real quick. These aren't bad. I'm not mad at these. Not something I was totally expecting. Kind of all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not a bad shoe.
No, it's a nice rugged shoe. It's a nice fall shoe. I'd say. Something nice for the fall winter.
Yeah,
Season.
it's just something I don't feel like I could pull off, but it's not a bad shoe though.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's
Like if the right person that can dress this up for sure.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Sneaker Guru says the only sneaker I really, really want are Air Jordan 8 Arai Ultima. I'm not even trying to say that. Gotta add those to my collection. Let me see if I can pull those guys up too, for sure. And then we're gonna dive up on out of this thing. Jordan 8. Let me see if I can pull these up real quick.
Rui Hachimura.
Yeah.
That's all I say.
Okay, see, he like. I think you like these type of colorways. These aren't
Ooh.
bad though.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, I mean,
Yeah, these aren't bad at all.
yeah, yeah, kind of nice. But you're right. He has a certain like style.
I see your style and taste, and I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Not
exactly.
mad at these
And
at
because
all. These are nice.
what you gonna call it, tan or sand? That's a nice touch to add
Sand
to
or
a
sand
shoe.
or tan, either way you want to call it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't go wrong with it. It's
it's a
nice.
nice yeah, it's a nice color to add to a shoe if done right. You know?
Exactly, and I think those are done right. And I'm a sucker for red, so to see that
Yeah.
mix
Mm-hmm.
together, I think that's nice.
Yeah.
Kwame says those Air Trainers are fire. The ones we just had up, yeah, those aren't bad. Like I said, if you know what you're doing, yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely.
You can get a fit off for sure.
Most definitely. Soul Brother 85, Brotherhood Jordan 1s are looking good. Okay, let me see if I can pull those up real quick because I don't even, man, y'all already
Yeah.
on top of
Yeah.
them,
Hey,
boy.
they're ready for it. They're ready for it today, man.
Exactly, man. Y'all telling me some stuff like, I'm like, am I tripping?
So I can't, get it
That's what
fast
I said. I
enough.
can't keep, oh, yeah, I say, okay. Okay, this
Okay,
give me like
well,
the Laker vibe joints.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, exactly. It is.
I
And
see
I
these.
would,
I think these are gonna sell out. I know these are
yeah.
gonna sell out. These
So
I
is
can't see
that
these sitting.
purple? Is that a purple color or is that pink?
I want to say it's a mixture of both, but it leans towards. To me, it leans a little too more towards purple, but it's got that. It's not
Yeah,
that dark purple. It's like a light purple.
yeah, that'd be a nice
They
shoe to.
playing though. That's what I don't like. They playing because it's like, do you want to be a Lakers fan or do you want to be a pink? We gonna cater to the the pink colorway as well. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
As long as they do pick
Yeah,
one. As far as I'm concerned,
I mean, if that was a purple, that'd be a nice shoe that they could put out. And if there is ever a Kobe day,
they
you know,
still
they could.
pushing it for the they still pushing it for the latest for the Lakers, but I think it's more of a pink colorway if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah. If you darken it up a little, you could call it the Kobe days or something.
Most definitely. They might as well. And watch mark my words, they're probably gonna do that anyway.
Hey, they're
Um
watching, huh?
visualize 20 years ago. I would love to see more Jordan 8s. Those Hirachas, if I'm saying I'm wrong, feel free to correct me, are cool, but colorway. Like I said, it's one like me and Devin just said, it's one of those colorways, man. You gotta know what you're doing. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't for
Hmm.
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
that
for the
also
people,
doesn't mean don't go get khaki down. You know?
exactly, yeah. Don't go overboard. But it's some people that they can mix the colorways
Hmm.
pretty well. Some people can blend colors very well and don't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, and it's just what it is. And like I say, I don't see anything wrong with them. But yeah, for sure, a shoe it's gonna be for a certain group of people also.
most definitely. But we've been on here for about over an hour and about 26 minutes, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man.
Yeah.
Y'all
Oh yeah. Of
smash that
course.
like button. Smash it.
Please.
And subscribe to the
Yeah.
channel if you're new, man. Check out the podcast for sure. If y'all catch it on the playback, if y'all missed the joint, man, it's Sold Out Podcast. I'm gonna put it up on the screen one more time for you guys, just in case if y'all want
Yeah.
to, if y'all came in late, but y'all don't really want to watch the video. If y'all just want to listen to us on Spotify, this will be on Spotify probably late tomorrow or whatever, because we got to give it time for the load. We'll download it. But check out the Sold Out Podcast for sure, man. Follow
Yeah.
us on there if you miss it for sure. We appreciate the support either way, man. I'm Jeremy Jones, and I appreciate y'all for coming through. And Devin Dunk, y'all take us out.
Yeah, I'm Dev Dunks. Everybody, as Jeremy said, we are on Spotify now. We got a podcast on there. Every episode that we've done so far up to this point should be on there. So like I say, if you're at the gym, you're showering, eating, whatever you're doing that would distract your eyes from visual. Why not just listen? You get the same content, only in a hearing form. So I mean audio form. I'm
Facts.
sorry. So yeah, just go follow that. Check us out. Uh, I'm trying to revamp and redo the Instagram page. So if anybody wants to follow that, don't just yet. Uh, I'll come back with more information on when you guys should start following that, because right now I kind of got it all over the place, but I'm working on it. But yeah, besides that, just everybody just enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good week. And try to go for those shoes that you want. Hopefully you get them.
Most definitely, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Y'all smash that like button. We got Kwame. Please, man, have a good week, everybody. Appreciate for coming through, Kwame. You're
Yeah,
always looking forward
always
to
much
everybody.
respect.
We always look forward for everybody.
Exactly.
And yeah, man. We out this thing, man. Peace.
Hey, peace out.